Northwest Florida State College presents Outlook, a public service presentation of the college and Cox Communications, focusing on the events, activities, and instructional programs of Northwest Florida State College.
Welcome to Northwest Florida State College Outlook. I'm Julie Cotton, Director of the Leadership Institute at the college, and your host today on Outlook. Joining us today are guest Ashley Kutchins, Student Government Association President, and also Bev Sandlin from the Mary Lou O'Connor Child Development and Education Center. And today, our first guest is Dr. Sasha Jarrell. Welcome.
Thank you.
Dr. Jarrell is Vice President of Academic Affairs at the college, which is a new position for you.
It is very new.
Tell me a little bit about your background and yourself.
All right. Well, I grew up just 60 miles from here in Sampson, Alabama, and I attended my local community college there and played volleyball. I was a student athlete. And after leaving Enterprise, I transferred to Auburn University.
War Eagle.
War Eagle. And at Auburn, I earned my bachelor's degree in secondary mathematics education and picked up a middle school endorsement, so I'm certified to teach grades 4 through 12 mathematics. I went on to earn my master's degree and my PhD in applied discrete mathematics.
Okay, what is applied discrete mathematics? With a marketing background, I don't think I had those kind of classes.
Applied discrete mathematics is certainly an applied branch of mathematics. We study cryptography and coding theory, so a lot of code breaking and graph theory, and it's a branch of mathematics that computer science majors study as well.
Oh, okay, all right. And now you taught for the college.
I did
before you were in this position as academic affairs, correct?
That's right. I taught as a graduate teaching assistant at Auburn for 3 years. So there I taught undergraduate level courses, and then I accepted my first faculty position at Coastal Carolina University, which is out in Conway, South Carolina. And there I had the opportunity to teach undergraduate and graduate level classes, and was heavily involved again with student life, and was the advisor for the Math Honor Society, and just real involved out there with student research as well. And decided it was time to come home, and was delighted to join Northwest Florida State College as the lead faculty for developmental mathematics.
Okay, great.
And in that role, I worked with, it was a leadership role, worked with all our faculty who teach developmental courses, and planned schedules and worked on curriculum. And then I joined the department as chair of the department and served in that capacity for 3 years. So that's where I really found my love for higher ed administration.
Okay, and so actually, worked your way up within the education system. And now your new position, what do you oversee? I know a lot of student activities still.
Well, primarily it's administrative oversight of all instructional affairs. So, program development, overseeing grant writing and in assessment, and also certainly manage, resources, financial resources for the program. And let's see.
And we talk about resources in our students. How many students do we serve at the college?
In a given fall semester, we have just a little over 10,000 students, and about 8,500 of those are taking college credit coursework, and 40% of those are full-time students.
Okay. What are some of our programs that really, we've got waiting list for? I hear all the time nursing. What are some of the real popular programs that you oversee?
Well, as a state college now, of course, we offer the 4-year degrees, and we have 3 of those. We have our Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and it is limited access, so we have students who are, hoping to get into that program. It's an RN to BSN program.
Okay.
So for our community of students who already have their RN degree, they can apply for this program and transition and earn their bachelor's degree. It's set up so that the courses are primarily offered online, and then the clinicals are offered such that we're flexible and, hope, because we know that most of the students in that program are working already, and they are nurses out in the field.
Well, and I know also the hospitals in our local area are wonderful partners of ours, and, take on our students as interns, and then also, take them on to work as employees.
That's right, and they loan
that.
faculty, so we're able to work with their practicing nurses that come and teach at our college, our students. So they're
well, and then also the type of programs that we offer. You mentioned online programs, but we've got an array of different types of classes that we offer. Tell us about some of those.
Okay, we offer traditional face-to-face classes, of course, in day and at night, and some on weekends as well across all our 7 sites. And we offer online classes where you can take the class at a distance. And one of our more popular offerings is blended courses, and that's a hybrid. You take part of the class time is face-to-face, traditional setting, and then the other part of the class is offered online.
Okay. And you talked about the 4 credit classes, but we also have certificates that we offer.
Yes, and I mentioned nursing. We, of course, also have a bachelor's degree in education. You can earn your bachelor's in elementary education at the college, or in middle grades math or middle grades science, and another bachelor's degree. And those are just 2. We've had 2 graduating classes out of our nursing and our education program, so they're fairly new. We also have our Bachelor's of Applied Science in Project Management, and there are 6 areas of emphasis in that program.
I know that's a very popular
certainly with our
area.
Proximity to the bases.
To Eglin and Duke and Hurlburt, correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of students who, for instance, you could earn your degree in project management and specialize in acquisitions in that degree track. We also have our traditional AA degree, and that's primarily it's equivalent to the first 2 years of earning your bachelor's degree. So you can transfer to a university here in the state, or you can stay at Northwest Florida State College.
Well, and that's a big emphasis when we changed from, as everybody knows at OWC, Okaloosa-Walton Community College, or Okaloosa-Walton College, the fact that people could still stay in the area after earning the AA, they didn't have to go, they could stay here.
That's right.
So that's why those bachelor programs have been, very, very popular. If people are interested in registering and finding out more information, I think our class schedule's out. We have a new catalog. Tell us about both of those avenues for people to find information.
Okay. Well, actually today starts the first day where new students can register online. So we're at that point in our enrollment for fall registration.
Okay, so July 26th is when we started.
That's
fall.
right.
Okay.
And August 1st we'll start open enrollment, so you can make an appointment at the college and come in as a brand new student and get enrolled for fall classes, which start August 22nd. And if you want to just do a little bit of research online, you can go to the main web page, www.nwfsc.edu.
Okay.
And on the right-hand side, you can click on New Students.
Okay.
And we give step-by-step details of how to get started at the college.
So an easy process.
That's
but
right.
then you can call and you can come in and see somebody for those that may be a little hesitant about trying to navigate all of the website information.
And you mentioned earlier our certificate programs. You can complete those in less time than an associate's degree, so less than 2 years. So we really have something for everyone. And if you haven't decided yet exactly what you want to do, you can go ahead and get started with some of your general education coursework and then make that decision along the way with the help of an advisor.
And I know our tagline will give Sylvia O'Brien, our former host of Outlook and Director of Marketing, our tagline this year on all of our marketing materials is improving lives. And we really do. And we've got the 7 sites that you mentioned, Crestview, Defuniak, South Walton, which is our newest center, and then our Fort Walton Beach campus, which we share with University of West Florida, and then our main campus in Niceville. So can people go to all of those campuses as well as the base?
Absolutely.
So people can go to all of those campuses and centers and find out information?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we appreciate you being here today
thank you for having me.
And talking about the academic world of our education system. And we welcome you to come back and appreciate everything. Thank you for joining us. We thank Dr. Sasha Gerald for being here. And up next is Ashley Kutchins, and he is the Student Government Association president this year. So we're going to hear all the wonderful things that they're doing for the upcoming year.